So I guess we've unlocked the drill aliens. I don't remember doing anything with them. Oh my god, they're all going to one planet. They're not spreading out. They're just gonna they're planning a full-on invasion. They're gonna fuck this world up. Yeah, we shouldn't have freed those guys. Alright, Sweet Mountain, here we go. I need to try to give better commentary play this. I keep going silent, but it's just, yeah, I do struggle with standalone playthroughs, but I thought it'd be the right way to go with this being a first time, but maybe it'll just scare me away from ever doing this again, or maybe I can add in some commentary or an edit, and I don't know.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea, past me. I'm editing commentary right now to the parts I don't speak. I'm gonna do this for the whole episode.
But yeah, no, I think this looks great.
Yeah!
In terms of, like, whoa. I don't know if they patched stuff out in terms of, like, graphics. Yeah, no, I think that I will look at footage of the Wii one to compare it to, just
yeah, we looked at Chucka Conroy's.
Even, like, the weird light and things I didn't like about the first level, I think they look pretty nice here, actually.
Don't like that weird light, and you're sure said it, Mackle.
Kinda like the reddish tint that you have on the back of Sonic's spines as he's up in there.
Yeah, reddish tint.
It's nice, I like it.
Very nice. Agree very much.
There's a segment just like this in fucking Unleashed that I struggled with when I was playing.
Oh, those Unleashed sections that you struggled with.
No!
Fuck! That was a fake shout, you fucking idiot. What the fuck was that? That was fucking cringy. Fuck you.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Fucking idiot. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was very nice. That was very cool. I like it. Oh no, we're both being quiet now. That's not good. There has to be constant talking. There can't ever be silence.
Nah, not the wasps.
Not the fucking wasps.
I like drill.
I like drill too. Drill's a pretty neat tool because you can explore things from the underground. Okay, past me, you have to be given a little bit more to the conversation than this. I don't have all the energy in the fucking world.
I guess I need to get drill again.
My old self is not a very good co-host to work with. You know, honestly, doing this seemed funny to me, but now I'm thinking maybe it's gonna make this episode unwatchable.
Or maybe I just didn't need to do drill at all.
Yeah, maybe not. But, you know, we'll see. I'm only gonna do this once. I'm never gonna do this again, so we'll just see how it goes this one time. Doing commentary over the commentary. I don't think anything too interesting has happened in this episode. I mean, I'm looking at the timeline and there's a lot of silence, so, you know, at least this makes this episode stand out in a way, where it's, you know, has this ever been done before? Almost definitely. But, it's, you know, it's like Sonic Generations. It's past me and new me. Modern Mackle speaking. Mackle is what I go by in other channels, by the way. I'm not really going to change my name to Spiny. That'd be weird. That was some nice coughing, though, from me in the commentary section. Oh, man, I still got, like, more than 10 minutes of this left, unless I cut shit out, which, honestly, since I'm doing the voiceover now, I probably won't. That's where we get Rocket unlocked, which I mistake for Drill several times in the series. Because they look a little similar.
Alright, on to Sweet Mountain.
Act 3.
There was like a lot of gimmicky stages like this in Lost World too. Like I remember there being like this weird forest level where there was like some food themes to it, like they were like moving apples around and all of that. I just think that the design choices here are much nicer. Like it's nice to look at. It kind of makes more sense here with it being like, oh, it's a theme park, so here's the part of the theme park that resembles food. And it just looks super nice too. Where in Lost World, I swear, like the big problem was it just everything about like with the gimmicks of the levels just added to how tedious it was for me. Like where they would add in these stupid puzzles that I really don't think puzzles would ever really work out that well in these games. I'm trying to think of a case where I didn't mind it. I guess like Hub World shit is okay. In the adventure games. If you even want to call those puzzles, to be fair, sometimes it's just finding out where you need to go.
I'm doing a pretty good job talking right now. I did a good job at this point. There's more audio coming right here.
But I normally don't get a huge kick out of that. I also like how I feel like this game, so far at least, has been relying less on the wisps than Lost World. It's just a gimmick that you can kind of play around with. I appreciate that a lot more than just forcing people to use it 24/7. Like Lost World, I got so fucking tired of them. This game, I feel like it hasn't made me tired of the gimmick yet. You know, I know I've only been playing for under an hour, but it definitely, I can definitely say that it works. And the momentum there is very nice. The boot, yeah, it is a boost game, but you do have a gradual boost in speed, which I like too, which I know that's something that people are complaining about in Frontiers so far from the footage, but give it the benefit of the doubt that I'll give it the benefit of the doubt until I play it. I get why people are concerned about that trailer, but I'll give it like the benefit of the doubt that it might actually feel nice to control.
Yeah, I will too.
Forces, there was almost moments where it kind of felt okay to control. It's just the levels feel, it really does feel like you can play that game on autopilot.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you there are several levels in that game you could play with your eyes closed and beat.
You really could. I'm not, like, because there's levels in that game that are like 20 seconds long, right? There's levels in that game that you could just clear so fucking fast.
Got some nice music for this too.
That's normally a good thing in the series, but come on.
No surprise there when it comes to the series. The music is noticeably one of the most consistent things about it. I'm trying to think of games that have like bad music. Like Spinball obviously has that famous menu music.
Sure does.
That
was stupid.
Maybe Common Sense should have told me not to do that.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
No, it absolutely should have told you not to do that. But hey, what else is new? You not having common sense in these recordings. Okay. Very frequent. Very common for you. Now keep talking.
The only thing I can really say about whether this is a good port or not is I would have to, at the very least, look at the original one. I don't know if I'm gonna play it.
Chug a Conroy.
But I think I could get a look at it and see if, like, visually, this is a step down. This is, like, a gimmick that I don't like. Because it's easy, but we want you to waste your time.
Yeah.
Like, it's an easy one, but it's a time-consuming one. So it just kind of feels like it's there because it's like, this level needs to be different. What's a different thing that we can throw in?
Yeah, but I think maybe I was bitching a little too hard about that. It's good to add in variety. From what I could see in the Checker Conroy playthrough so far, which I'm not done looking at it, it looks about the same. Maybe the lighting in the first level is a little better in the Wii port. Just because there's like the shininess off of, like, coming off of Sonic that I don't really like that much, but you know, aside from that, it looks about the same. Anyways, I really fucking struggle there. Ooh boy. This is riveting stuff right here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I hate this.
Yeah, the switches is not a fun mechanic to have.
I'm reminding myself of how much I dislike this level, honestly.
Impale us with the saber. Or just clip right through it, that's fine too. Fuck!
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yep, that does.
Go up!
Go up, you fucking idiot. There you go.
And does this bring it back down? Or does it takes it all the way up and then we wait for it to come back down? Yeah, this is shit.
Yeah, no, this is a bad level, looking back at it, because it's like,
this is fucking shit.
it's just boring. It's just slow.
Although I like the gumball machine in the back.
It's a nice gumball machine. Yeah, no, this is a pretty lame level. It's like, not that difficult or anything, it's just like...
That's what we need to make this commentary better. I just have to get angry.
Yeah, we do get pretty angry later in the series. You didn't get the red.
I could have gotten that red ring, but
Yeah,
it's not like I've been a completionist with that shit.
you have not been.
I guess collectibles are a thing I go for if I like the game and I want to keep revisiting it. And for this game, I think it's likely that it will be one that I want to revisit. I don't know if it'll be one that I'm, like, totally fucking obsessed with, like, the adventure games. Okay, I get it. So this is where they're starting to create like more of a challenge with this mechanic, but even then, I mean, like, there's not a ton to it. I can hear the finish ring, so at least we're almost done. Yeah, I didn't like this stage. First stage in the game that I can say that I didn't like, though. And this is, with it being like, what, the 9th or 10th one that we've played through, that's not bad.
Well said, I agree. That isn't bad. Not too bad, at least. Good bit of fun before we got to the fucking shit. But don't worry, there's a little bit more shit to experience. Maybe a decent bit more shit to experience. We'll find out.
I have like an hour limit recording on the Xbox. That's like, I guess I'll do one more before I cut off, but I'll probably just record for another hour. So, or maybe I'll stop. I don't know yet.
You did record for another hour.
I don't know.
Session 1 was 2 hours worth of recording. After that, it's mainly just an hour.
We're pretty close to completing another world.
Even if even an hour. Sometimes we quit really quickly.
I also like that this game is like limited. You know, it's being selectful where it puts its cutscenes. We're not watching one after literally beating every single level.
Yeah.
I don't mind the cutscenes in these games. I actually often quite enjoy them, but
they get
not
worse.
like with you know, like with the lengths of these levels. I think it's nice of them to not do too many. I guess I should have used laser there.
I don't think you have laser.
I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of nice to
Just the regular.
the stage is like a regular old game in the series, though, right?
Don't
I
have
like
that
my
yet.
choices.
Don't have that one unlocked yet, and it's the worst fucking one in the game.
Yeah, I mean, really, props for giving the choice. I'm glad that you, like, so far it really is not forcing you to use those Wisp power-ups, and I can appreciate that. It's not that I won't use them at all during this playthrough, but I like the option. Although, is it me or, like, not, this has been for a really long time. So many of the modern games just have such a weird, like, with him getting hurt and losing the rings, it looks so jagged. The animation on that I've always thought looked like pretty bad for in recent games, in modern titles. Like it looks pretty bad in 4. It looks pretty bad in this. It's looking bad in Frontiers. I don't know. I just don't like the way they like flail around on the screen, and maybe it's just because I'm associating with a negative thought of getting hit, but
I don't know. It does look pretty jaggedy, and it doesn't, like, it comes out nice and smoothly in the classic games, and even in,
I always just thought that animation looked a little rough.
Even in, like, Adventure 1 and 2, it just kind of comes out in, like, a circle, you know? There's, like, a pattern to it. It's not something you really think to make look nice, but it is something that you can
I thought I
make
had
look
the wisp. The laser wisp. Whoa.
Nope, it didn't. Those are just the regulars.
That's Ghost, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Ghost.
Let's use Ghost.
I'm not talking either now. This is really horrible. It's okay to be silent
Alright.
here and there. It's okay to be silent here and there. Anyways, this episode's almost over. And don't worry. I know you guys don't like these gimmick episodes that I'm referring to.
And a smooth recovery. That was a fun level. I like it. I dig it.
Absolutely no one when I say that.
And I think I'm going to stop the recording there just for a minute because
Yeah, you do that.
unless we get a cutscene right here.
Don't worry.
Nope.
The next episode, great stuff. You're all gonna love it. So much.
I almost turned off the console because I forgot you don't need to hold it when opening up the recording. And
Fucking stupid bastard.